H.R. 40 should not be a proposal in 2026. The argument over reparations for descendants of chattel slavery is not a subjective matter. It's very much cut and dry. There is no justifiable reason other than blatant racism as to why not a single Congress since 1989 has even almost passed this piece of legislation to study reparations. That's the worst part. It's not even a bill that cuts any checks. It's a decision to study the effects of chattel slavery, and we can't even get that through. How are Black Americans not supposed to feel betrayed when we're constantly on the back burner? The very reason this country has made it to 250 years with such a stature is because 500 years ago, Black bodies were trafficked and enslaved to build the foundation for this white supremacist system that refuses to acknowledge how deeply it's harmed us, refuses to acknowledge that its oppression is the reason Black Americans are as statistically afflicted as we are in 2026. Again, that's not subjective. That's literally a summarized historical count of America's past. There's an absurd amount of outright, unchecked disrespect toward Black legislators who have pushed H.R. 40 multiple times over the last 40 years, only to be ignored by their non-Black counterparts who are constantly trying to win over Black voters. We can't claim to operate with a sense of accountability or transparency or equality if we can't even own simple cause and effect relationships between our past and our future. Not to mention the cause and effect relationships between the struggles of Black America and the struggles of every other oppressed demographic around the world. If we are the protectors of democracy, that's a thing we have to address. H.R. 40 should have been passed years ago because the longer we wait to right that wrong, the harder it'll be to truly root out all the other problems that we face. It is straight up, bluntly that simple.